This video is going to discuss building major scales. The musical alphabet is A through G, then you start again A through G. The easiest one to build a first major scale is going to be to start on a C, treble clef C. If I were to go up the note C, D, E, F, G, A, B starts over again C. Play that on the piano, it is a major scale. What makes it a major scale is the distance between two notes. We use the half steps and whole steps to figure this pattern out. So to draw it on the staff would give us all these notes here, and the final one is C again. So between a C and a D, we go one half step, next available note to the next available note. Two half steps make a whole. C to D is a whole step. D to E, up a half step, up another half step is a whole step. Now notice from E to F, there is no note in the middle, so E to F is only a half step. This continues now with F to G is a whole step, G to A is a whole step, A to B is a whole step. Now again, B to C is only a half step because there is no note in between. So the pattern for a major scale is whole step, half step. Then notice 3 whole steps with a half step. That equals your major scale. You can use this pattern starting on any note, conform your notes to this pattern using accidentals, and you will have a major scale. I'll use the key of G, which is the 5th note in this scale right here. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you were to play that, it's not going to sound quite right because one of the notes is incorrect. I will use this pattern to conform. G to A, whole step. A to B, whole step. B to C is going to be a half step. See, I've already conformed it. C to D is a whole step. Whole step. Now notice E to F, I need a whole step, but there's no note in between, so I raise this note by putting an accidental F sharp. Now it's a whole step, and the final one is only a half step, F to G. This now gives me the 1 sharp to create its key signature, F sharp. I'll talk about the circle of fifths in another video that will show you how we connect and keep adding sharps or flats depending on the scale that you're working in. Building major scales.